I am making this video because I'm literally disturbed right now. There's a psychologist she's a UK psychologist. She's famous, Saudi psychology, right? Let's see her fees real quick. Let's see our voice call. How much a voice call costs? A 50-minute voice call costs £300. A video call costs £550. She got 600K followers and she's active on Instagram, having different methods and all of that, right? And you know what? She has some ideas where a man who just sleeps with a prostitute is a loser. Just whatever. It's cool with me. I think she would be right. I would assume she's right. The thing that just blew me off is this clip that I saw on Instagram. Look what she says. Here we go.
You can date a man that's not earning any money if you're both in that stage of your life. Men are not their best versions of themselves when they're not earning any money.
So when she says he's not earning any money, she obviously doesn't mean like the guy is earning $0 per month. The guy probably has a job, but like her meaning of not earning any money is good money. Or a man that makes 20,000 or 24K a year is probably not earning any money in her eyes, right? That's what she defines as not earning any money. This is me assuming, but based on the obvious, right? So now let's watch the rest.
So when you meet a man in that stage of his life and you think, doesn't matter, I'll love him unconditionally and he'll become, and I can nurture him and look after him and I'll show him that I'm not a gold digger, you don't get the best version of them.
So the way this video is going is that she's suggesting that you shouldn't date this type of man. So what, you should only date a final product, a man that has built himself and everything, or 70% of everything is probably built. That's who you should date? Now I have a comment on it. Let's watch the rest of it.
You really don't get the best version. When they become the best version of themselves, they're not attracted to women who accept them when they were at their lowest. So they change their type. So my advice would be is you can definitely see a man progress, but when he's at his total lowest, it's best for him to just be single in that period and focus on himself rather than dating a woman and making her compromise her standards.
So I just want y'all to watch different sections of this clip. Let's watch it real quick.
When they become the best version of themselves, they're not attracted to women who accept them when they were at their lowest. So they change their type. So my advice...
So haven't you heard about a lot of women, probably your mom and your dad? Your mom was with your dad when he didn't have a lot of money, when he wasn't making pretty much anything. And now he succeeded and they are still together and she's proud of him. She just knew that he would get there because he was ambitious. You never saw that with your mother, with your father, probably members in your family. We always see that. I guess now the argument is like Instagram is fake and it's all facade. But how many couples you see on Instagram that the man keeps the woman that was loyal to her all throughout his struggles? So the advice that she's giving in this video is effed up in this social media age. When men are getting money, they can just post about it and get some money hungry girls. They don't trust them. They trust the one who will stay with them when they had pretty much nothing. So for her to come and say that, she should look at her own parents. What type of advice is this? I don't get it. What type of advice? I don't get it. I'm playing devil's advocate with myself. Let's see if I'm picking up something wrong. And let's watch it together. A little bit of it again.
Get the best version of them. You really doesn't matter. I'll love him unconditionally and he'll become, and I can nurture him and look after him and I'll show him that I'm not a gold digger. You don't get the best version of them. You really don't get the best version. When they become the best version of themselves, they're not attracted to women who accept them when they were at their lowest. So they change their type. So my advice would be is you can definitely see a man progress, but when he's at his total lowest, it's best for him to just be single in that period and focus on himself rather than dating a woman.
Now, let's play devil's advocate, right? There's a sentence that she says that you can see a man progress, but do not date him at his lowest, right?
So my advice would be is you can definitely see a man progress, but when he's at his total lowest, it's best for him to just be single in that period and focus on himself rather than dating a woman and making her compromise her standards.
So is she talking about a man that only at his lowest? He don't have no progress, he don't have no goal, he doesn't know what he want to do. If he's talking about that, that's pretty much fair. But the way this video seems for most people is that she's talking about a man that hasn't made it yet. And that's exactly my concern. Even if she meant a man only at his lowest with no ambition, with no goal, with not going to the gym, with no strive to progress, even if she only means that, but anybody that listens to this will pick up that she's talking about just not rich men in general, men who haven't made it yet. So people will pick up that she means you have to date a final product, a man who made it. I hope I'm clear, and I want everybody who watched this type of clip that know that probably her mom, her dad, your dad, a lot of people that you've seen, a lot of families that you've seen, the girl was with a guy when he didn't have much. So do not come and imply that it's bad if he doesn't have anything and you shouldn't date him. The fuck? I thought I would come in here and just make some awareness. Just certain things are over exaggerated, bro. It's over exaggerated. And she's not always right. That's it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment and subscribe. I'm just going to put my opinion in it, too. So until next time, see ya.